Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back. So this week I'm going to be doing something a little new here on my channel, and I'm going to be organizing and decluttering and cleaning up my makeup room. This is something that's been a long time coming. It's something that I've been wanting to do for probably about a year now, and it's just driven me crazy to the point where I just decided I need to stop everything and just get this done, because every time I walk into this room, it stresses me out, it raises my anxiety level, and I just don't need that right now. So I'm a pretty organized person overall, and I think the rest of my house is really organized, but when it comes to this room, I think I just get overwhelmed because I'm constantly getting new products in, and the storage units that I've had since the beginning of my channel back in 2018, and my makeup collection's grown so much since then. I really just need to take a step back and get rid of some of the things that I'm not using. I know I decluttered my eyeshadow palettes back in February. I got rid of quite a few, but I still need to go through the rest of my collection and just sort this out and organize everything. So I thought what I would do is just film a little bit of it every single day. Hopefully we can get this done by Friday. Today I'm just going to take you on a tour of the room so you can see the disaster that it is, and you can see just everything I have, where it all is, and then tomorrow we'll start cleaning up and organizing everything. So why don't we go ahead and turn the camera around and let's get started. All right, so first of all, let's take a look at this corner of the room. This is where I sit, so you guys might recognize it. And this is my lighting setup. So I have two large soft boxes, and then I also have a ring light, and then I have my camera right here on a tripod. You can put it on the ring light, but because I use the ring light for swatches and I'm constantly folding it over, it actually folds in half like that so that it shines down onto the table. And this white paper here is where I actually film my swatches. So I found it was annoying to keep taking my camera on and off the ring light, so now I just keep it on its own tripod, and then when I want to do swatches I just take the camera off the table and fold the ring light over, and I don't have to keep removing the camera. And then this little table is just a folding table I got at Target, and then I have a stool that I sit on right there. And then this side of the room, I'll just get a little closer so you guys can see. Over here I have this beautiful glass unit that has a bunch of different things in it. Again, it's all just random, and that bothers me so much because there's really no order to it. I have some palettes, I have some like lipsticks in this drawer and a couple palettes, more lipsticks, some like random color tattoos. I mean, it's just a mishmash. And then these are my nail polish drawers. So I have like some nail care items up here, and then the rest of them are somewhat organized. I have my Ciate London polishes, and then I sort of went by color. Like I have all my blue shades. The storage unit isn't the best. Purples. It always wants to keep falling off the track, which is really annoying. So I just basically went by color, and that's holding all my nail polishes. And then I have another glass storage unit up here that has some blushes in it, and also my Flower Beauty lipsticks, which I use all the time. And I also have these little cups. I did a collab with an Etsy seller a while ago, and I really love those. I think they're super cute. And then this shelving unit is from IKEA. It's one of those Alex drawers. And in here I have highlighters and bronzers. And for somebody who doesn't wear highlighter, I have like a zillion highlighters. This is just one drawer. Just wait. This is definitely going to get thinned out because there is no way in heck I'm going to use even a quarter of these. Those are powders. Then I have cream highlighters and loose highlighters in this one. It's just like, it's been building up over so many years. More highlighters down in this drawer. Then we have highlighter palettes. Everybody definitely went through that highlighter trend. It's insane. More highlighter palettes. And then we have my bronzers, which again, like just a mishmash. It's so hard to find things. This one, oh my gosh, I just knocked all that over. I don't even know what this is. I think it's bronzers and like cheek palettes maybe. I don't know. And then this last drawer is flowers and things that I used to use for my Instagram flat lays. So that's that unit. So then over here we have my big mirror that I got recently. This desk was perfectly clean only like a couple months ago, but lately I've just been kind of stacking new products on top of it, like Beauty Pie stuff, the new Nabla collection, these Zoeva powder. I mean, just like a whole bunch of new things that came in. I'm just kind of throwing it over here along with some older stuff as well, but definitely this needs to be put away. And then this desk is actually also from IKEA. And in these drawers, I have my blush palettes here and here. And these are really big, nice sized drawers. And what I want to do is I think I want to get these blush palettes out of here and maybe put them over in that other unit, like where I have my highlighters and stuff, and use these two drawers for my everyday makeup that I use the most often. So like I'll go through my collection, pull out the palettes, the blushes, the foundations, concealers, all the stuff that I use the most, and put those in these drawers because I think that way it'll be easy to get to it. It's right in front of my mirror, so I can sit here and actually like do my makeup instead of having to lug everything to the bathroom. And I figured then maybe like once a season or like as I get newer things in and if I just feel like a change, I can switch things out, put them away, and then put the newer stuff in these drawers and just kind of rotate them on like an every couple of months sort of a basis. And then down here, I have my eyeshadow palettes. You guys have seen these units before if you've watched my eyeshadow palette collection videos. So I just have palettes in these drawers basically by brand. So these are pretty organized, but I definitely could just clean them up a little. And I also have some just sitting on top that don't fit anywhere. So got to do something with those. And then I have another Alex drawer unit from IKEA. And this one, these are actually broken drawers. They came off the track over here on the side. So I need to take everything out of it and take the drawers off and try to figure out what's going on with that because they kind of seem like they're broken, but they might just need to be screwed back in. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But in this drawer, I have my eyeliners and brow products here. And then in this one, I have cream eyeshadows. So these, I mean, there's some that are definitely 100% going to need to be thrown out. These are so old. I haven't gone into this drawer in forever. So I'm guessing pretty much everything in there is going to have to go. This drawer has single eyeshadows and then, remember these L'Oreal ones? I still love these. I think they're awesome. But there's also some creams in here that I'm sure are dried out. These like city color ones that I used to absolutely love. I haven't touched those in a while. And then in this drawer, I have some more eyeshadow singles. I have some liquid eyeshadows from Profusion. These aren't super old. And then the rest of these drawers are all blushes. So I can't really open these drawers because they're stuck at the moment. So again, I have to figure that out. But it's basically all single blushes all the way down. I can kind of show you this one, I think. So yeah, I have like my Jordana, some City Color again. It's just kind of a random mishmash. So there's that. And then I have another one of these little units from Michaels, and this has complexion products in it. So I have primers in this drawer, more primers. I actually went through these not too long ago, so this one is pretty decent. I have some foundations up here. I believe these are more like full coverage foundations. Then in this drawer, I have some lighter coverage foundations. This one is really, really full because that's kind of what I normally go for. I have stick foundations and concealers in this drawer. I have a couple of setting powders, but not much because I don't really use those. A few more powders in this drawer. More primers. I forgot those were even down here. So yeah, this unit isn't completely full. I have a tiny little beauty blender in there. And yeah, so this one I could definitely use for something else. I'm going to have to figure this out. And then this little cart over here is something that I decided to use for new products that came in. My thought was when I get PR, I'll just put it on this little cart. And then as I do my reviews, then I'll take it from the cart and put it away. And that basically never happened. There's stuff on this cart that I got probably over a year ago now, and I never reviewed it. It's still sitting here. So definitely going to have to clean that off and figure out what to do with that. I also have this train case and this thing that I took on vacations with me. They're still full of makeup. I don't even know what's in here anymore. It's been a long time. Behind the door, I have this board and also these papers that I used to use like kind of as background for my Instagram photos. I don't really use those anymore. And over to this side, I have a unit with some lip glosses in it from Lime Crime, some random stuff, some camera stuff in this drawer. I mean, it's all just like, it's so disorganized. These bins have, things that I got recently that are just in there. This is actually my cream products that I've been using more lately. Like I have the Fenty cream products, I have my nude sticks. So all the stuff that's in the Alex drawer that's expired, I'm just gonna get rid of and then replace it with these. And this was something I was using like for everyday makeup for a while, but again, a lot of really old stuff in here mixed with newer things. And then I have a few things here on the floor that just came in that I haven't really had a chance to put away yet. And this shelving unit, you might remember I used to film in front of this back in 2018. And you've also seen this if you've seen my eyeshadow palette videos. So I have my Too Faced and Tarte palettes in here. Again, they just need to be straightened up. I have Makeup Revolution, Juvia's Place, Lorac. This one has C Color and BH Cosmetics. This one has Bad Habit Beauty and Beauty Creations, and then this one has ColourPop and Anastasia, and there's a whole stack of ColourPop here too that just doesn't fit in there anymore, so I definitely have to figure that situation out. And then up here I have these lipstick units, which I really, really love, but I think the way that they're sitting in here, it's kind of annoying because I can't take them out. They get stuck. I have to take this entire unit out just to get a lipstick out. So it's frustrating, and I tend to not wear these lipsticks that much because it's a pain in the neck to get them out. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to take these units out of here and maybe use the shelf again for like more palettes and just put the lipsticks on top, because I think then it'll just be really quick and easy to pull out the color that I need. I mean, it looked good this way and it was a nice backdrop for my videos, but it's not practical. And then on the top of the unit, again, it's just messy. I'm just kind of throwing things here as I use them or get them in. I have just random stuff. I have cream blushes in this drawer, some lipsticks, some more lip products over here. Over here I have some primers, setting spray. I have some setting sprays on that tray right there. Bunch of lip liners. I mean, it's just like, it's driving me insane just to even look at this. And over here in these bins, I also just have some more like of these little storage units that I'm not using at the moment. This box from Shop Hush is actually brand new palettes that I purchased when they had their like 75% off sale or whatever it was. I bought all of their palettes that I could get my hands on just to keep as backups. So those are just sitting there brand new. I don't even know why I did that, because Bad Habit is not coming back. I guess I figured if they did, maybe then I would have some nice new palettes to talk about, but I honestly don't think they're coming back, so I don't even know why I have those. Here's the Glamlight Pizza palette. This thing is so big it doesn't fit in any of my storage, so it's just kind of sitting there. Some more Glamlight stuff and some random PR that came in. This little unit has some really, really old palettes in it that I think probably just need to be decluttered. I forgot about these during my last declutter, but a lot of this stuff is so many years old at this point and I never touch it. So anything that's still good, I can probably give to friends and family. Just an empty storage unit, some more things like organizers and stuff like that. Over here in this corner, I have my camera stuff. I have a humidifier that I was using in the wintertime. This little white thing under here is actually my machine that cuts vinyl back when I used to do my stencil swatches for Instagram. So I haven't used that in quite a long time now. And then these crates all along the wall. This is another thing I was actually going to use for storing makeup that I get in, like in PR and stuff. Just throw it in the crate, and then as I take things out to review, I would just put it away. This is just a PR box from Believe Beauty. I kind of didn't want to put this stuff away because I didn't want to mix it up with all the old stuff that's in these units over here. So it's just been kind of sitting here for now. I have these things that have lipsticks in them. Again, super, super old, not these ones on top. But all of this stuff is years old now, so I'm probably going to have to just clean these out and maybe put newer lipsticks in it. These bins here, I have my Shop Missy haul that I just got in the mail, so this is going to be something I'm going to review very soon. This is my Copycat Beauty bin that I just got in that I talked about last week, so I just threw all that in a bin for now. Oh, and then this Allie Glines organizer. I got this a while ago. You might have remembered seeing it in a Sunday haul, but basically all my everyday makeup that I use is in here right now. And I want to put it, like I said, in these two drawers because It's just a pain to keep going in and out of this. I really just want to use this mostly for travel. So anyway, guys, that's the tour. I think tomorrow I'm going to start working on just pulling expired things out of these Alex drawers. I'm going to go through my highlighters, go through those cream products along this side, take those blushes out and try to fix the drawers. And just maybe I'll use these crates actually to separate like things I want to keep from things I don't want to keep. And then just try to reorganize what's in those and try to get these blush palettes out of these two drawers and put those away. And I don't know if I'll have a chance to tackle the desk tomorrow. That might have to be another day, but we'll see. So anyway, guys, I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you want to keep seeing these videos and see the progress, let me know. If you don't, I'd love to hear that as well. So I will see you guys tomorrow.